the end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally, the end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending? Still hoping for something more upbeat? Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where was it these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came at changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me a slushie. At least we shook those ravening few locks. The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left. Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. Some punk had sprayed no hope on... The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end. It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. Wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. goes. Hey! Hey! Go! Icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness, and the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia. Chill ran down my spine when I saw the bomb. Now they just snow in my hood. Yeah. Huh. Guess that's it. The end of... the...
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me. Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait. Uh-oh. Stop that! Ha! 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 Whoa!
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
What a nightmare! I was old and had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia up. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I gonna do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for. Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast. Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesive. These visions aren't all bad. Nino, Nino! Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this. These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me. Hey you! Hello? You can't park here! Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at, do you understand? No contact.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual...
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh, okay. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too? What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. What are you doing there anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost... Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture. But while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Oh, everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. It's a floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice reliably helps against...
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is...
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Can you build me a
Depends. Are you a licensed
yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
So,
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is...
wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass, just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it. Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's Dental Work Went Wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long...
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey! Do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan...
I happen...
Ha! Much too professional. A gun like... You need some much more unfortunate... And bees for the nerve point.
Someone forgot a baked potato in the embers. Must be my lucky day. Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow. Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat Boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me?
Oh, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Same again. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to...
Oh yeah. The barbecues go out whenever I get close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
He's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You want to touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me Lottie.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... Oh, it would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you charmer.
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful...
Blue whale.
Butterfly!
Butterfly! That's exactly what I meant to say. Right. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo!
That all seems strangely familiar. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
But...
the glasses broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right, gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke, right? Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here, and all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition, I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's pig.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me! I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where...
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh, man! I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
A duck never gets old. And...
Wow! Bullseye! That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh boy! What is it?
A power inverter.
Great. Hey, that could fit, but which way around? Whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode! Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Hey, Lotto. Let me have it. You don't... That's... Could be. Put your hand...
Maybe.
Is there anything else?
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh, my goodness.
You're right. Huh. It's a good job I haven't
Throw my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean...
Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such... hard work.
I need something.
Better than this.
If only I'd held on to my
Laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
He was into cycling, okay?
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say. Better. What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, to try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! 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 I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. I think... Oh. Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can alien lumberjack.
Although I would probably have more success
with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Right. Oh.
Toodaloo.
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet. I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I say potato astronauts? No, I meant ear protectors.
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Come on, Rudy!
You, Alf! A one, two, three.
It's the latest thing.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I
don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Nat's piss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw, in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
Now, I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too. Hey, Mac, do you... Given the I'll take that as a... Do we want to...
I don't know. It seems like... Are you You realize everything...
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late! Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think up is it. Is there not a bit more?
Still lots of room. You hardly move.
Then what?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck! What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while, I felt I was winning. But then, it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
Yeah, I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope. Hey, Rufus! Wait a... Not now. I have more important... You're still a jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo, what's new?
Nothing.
Hey, Lotto.
Call?
So,
Why?
did I say that? On the contrary. You know, to be honest...
You call him?
What? No!
Oh, I just...
Don't worry.
Hey,
Sure. You don't have a...
Rufus! Contrits!
Could be, but where would Lotto put your hand on your heart and tell me...
Maybe I should remove the... I've been constricted by this. Is there anything...
I think you're...
Oh.
Right. Oh,
Toodle up.
hi there, Snug. The balloon?
You really did.
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
No.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broke?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
you'll never believe...
Oh no.
Nothing.
No fight?
No.
Anyone in animal?
Nothing of...
Well then, I don't...
Enough.
Yeah.
What? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole. And... Hip.
Oh, sorry, miss.
What? No way. I did everything exactly the same as last time.
Well, it's not easy to reproduce a great game just like that.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. And... Hip.
Oh, sorry, miss.
Come on! Hurry up! So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh. Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait! Damn it! Oh, because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? He was... You just can't trust... There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say,
Please, let's not stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is travel...
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephant. Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there. Aha! Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on. I have an idea. Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.